1822. So last night it's official. Braun Strowman is not clear to compete at the Royal Rumble against Brock Lesnar for the WWE Universal Championship. So his replacement is Finn Balor. I read reports Finn Balor is getting a push. Now we all, heard a while back that this man does not see Finn Balor as a star, even though they gave him a Universal Championship. I don't know. Did this man change his mind? Did Triple H get in his ear? The reason why Finn Balor getting a Universal Championship shot against Brock Lesnar. People have been wanting Finn Balor to face Brock Lesnar for the belt since he made his return. And people are looking forward to it, of course, because they've been wanting this match for a very long time. But just for me, I don't care for this match at all. You know what I mean? I watched Brock Lesnar versus Daniel Bryan. I watched Brock Lesnar versus AJ Styles. Now, those matches, decent, but nothing to blow you away. Because there's not a lot of talent on the roster that's appealing to me to watch them face Brock Lesnar. I was hyped for, Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker again. I was hyped for Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg again. The way they book Brock Lesnar, it's hard to look forward to matches like against AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan, because it's really not like David versus Goliath anymore. It's not that type of match. It's just going to be a match where you're going to have Brock Lesnar dominate most of the match. Then all of a sudden, something going to happen. Then Brock Lesnar is going to get weakened, and you have a couple things that happen. Then Brock Lesnar is going to start dominating the match again, and you will get some offense from the opponent. It's really nothing appealing at all. Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles versus Brock is the same match. With Finn Balor, it's going to be the same match. Nothing's going to be different in this match. And the thing about it, AJ and Daniel Bryan are better in-ring workers than Finn Balor. I do criticize Finn Balor moveset. He barely do anything. Most stuff just kicks and chops. Crucial girl, that's a kick. One move he do is a sling blade. But that move looks so stupid, him hitting on Brock Lesnar. So the things that Finn Balor brings to the ring is not appealing going against somebody like a Brock Lesnar. So I really can't get hyped for this match at all. I'm not a Finn Balor hater. Most likely going to be the Demon. I'm looking forward to the entrance, but that's it. There's nothing exciting about Brock Lesnar versus Finn Balor at all. I know people have wanted this for a long time, but we're already excited. Like, Finn Balor is not this incredible in-ring worker that you're like, you know what? He can get a great match out of Brock Lesnar. The last time Brock Lesnar really had a great match with guys around Finn Balor's size was against CM Punk at SummerSlam because it was no qualification. It wasn't a straight one-on wrestling match, so that's why that match was so amazing. We already know how the match is going to be with Brock Lesnar. Lesnar going to dominate most of the match. Finn Balor get a little offense in. Brock Lesnar F5, match over. It's going to be about 8 minutes long. That's it. So if you really look for this match, why are you looking forward to this match? Because you already know how the match is going to turn out. It is going to be the same type of style match with Brock Lesnar we've been seeing for the longest. People finally they wanted Daniel Bryan versus Brock. Got it. Nobody calling that a 5-star match. Nobody saying, 10 years from now, we're going to look back at the match like, that was an amazing match. You're not going to say the same thing about Finn Balor versus Brock Lesnar. So what's the point of being hyped for Finn Balor versus Brock Lesnar? Like I said before, he is not better than AJ and Daniel Bryan when it comes to in-ring work. So how y'all expect Finn Balor to have a better match than Daniel Bryan and Brock, AJ and Brock? I mean, how can y'all really expect it? I see nothing appealing about this match. Now, yes, I will watch the match. It's the Royal Rumble. I'm watching every goddamn thing on the show because it's one of the big events in WWE history. But if this y'all match to look forward through the entire show, I don't know why. I don't know if this like people's favorite match on the card. I could be wrong. Maybe it is. But Brock versus Finn just doesn't do anything for me as a fan. I mean, maybe the possibility of Brock just losing, the only thing can be intriguing. Because it's January, WrestleMania around the corner. We all hear rumors about Brock Lesnar's contract situation. If Brock Lesnar willing to put over somebody, then leave. We don't really know. The only thing you can really be intrigued by, will Finn Balor get the title back, beat Brock Lesnar? And that's the biggest thing, really. just the end of the match. Will something happen? Hey, what if Paul Heyman turns on Brock Lesnar? This something like that. I'm just bringing up anything that can only thing be appealing about this match. Like, of course, Paul Heyman not gonna turn on Brock Lesnar and be with Finn Balor, but you get what I'm saying. Like, stuff like that's only appealing to this match. What's the outcome gonna be? This is just small possibility of him just catching the Universal Championship for the second time. I don't see it happening. I was about to say SummerSlam. The Royal Rumble is right around the corner, so you can't really build no story between these two guys. So, what's to really look forward to? Just Finn Balor back in the title picture, that he's gonna have a high profile match and see the Demon character. I mean, it's really not a lot to look forward to. Brock Lesnar versus Finn Balor. Like last night on Twitter, I said I'd rather see John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. At least that's two big names. You get a third match between Brock Lesnar and John Cena since Brock made his return to WWE. But Finn Balor versus Brock Lesnar, I'm not hyped for it at all. I'm telling you. And I bet when people do reviews, they're not gonna shower with praise like, oh, Brock Lesnar versus Finn Balor. This is one of Brock's best matches. I don't see it happen. There's no way this gonna be the type of match. You be like, man, Finn made Brock before him. I don't see it happen. It will just be like the Daniel Bryan AJ Styles match. It'll be the same thing. It's nothing gonna be different between those matches. Just watch at the Royal Rumble. It's gonna be the same type of formula of match. You don't see anything different in this match. And a lot of people looking at like this match like it's a joke. Like, come on, like Brock Lesnar just destroy Finn Balor. And a lot of people feel that way too. Like it should just be a squash match. Now, of course, they gonna be a squash match because they try to push Finn Balor. So while pushing Finn Balor, are they planning on having Finn Balor take the belt from Brock Lesnar? Or are they planning on having Brock Lesnar face Finn Balor at the WrestleMania? I don't know. So we'll just see at the Royal Rumble. I'm not hyped for this at all. To me, most likely just a one-off, just to give fans what they wanted for a long time: Finn Balor versus Brock Lesnar. So tell me, y'all looking forward to Brock Lesnar versus Finn Balor, or y'all are not looking forward to Finn and Brock Lesnar. So don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.